Live again. Live again. Hello there and welcome. I tried another live. So let's look. What's the time that let me get the green watch. The green watch. So we are starting now that I have it in my mind, and then we will see whether this stream will be interesting or not. It depends on the guests. It always depends on the guests. But I could open my other cell phone that I can write to the chat. Spoken words shift reality. This is there's a guest. This is me. So let me greet all the new guests here with a triple genie. A triple genie. So it works. Let me check the audio. Can I hear myself? The audio? Yes. The audio works perfect. I opened the window. It gets a little cold here. Just give me 2 seconds to close the window. Okay. When we are flying with our spaceship and we open the window, there's the vacuum. Oh my God, there's the vacuum. We are orbiting planet Earth. You see it? The Earth is spinning. Our galactical spaceship is live again. So I highly suggest you just share a short hello that I can talk to you with your name. I want to greet you. I want to greet my guests. We already have 7 people here. Wow, this is wonderful. You are the best. Be greeted with the triple genie. I hope you see the triple genie. I just wrote the triple genie in the chat. And so many people ask me, how can I get the genie? When you are a member of this channel, you have all the 4 genies for you. Yes. You can choose any genie you like. So, not a lot of conversation. We are just accumulating more visitors here. So have a little patience. The stream will become better. It's always the same. At the beginning, the stream is not really interesting. But when the nice people come and they share their questions, then there will come good answers back. And I also use this time to get my coffee. The musical cup. The musical cup. We have notes outside, and you see we have notes inside too. This is fully musical. This cup is fully musical. Yesterday, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday where I tested another stream here for a long time here on YouTube. And I think I put the volume from the microphone a little too high. So today I diminished the volume a little. I hope it's better. Because as this goes directly to the cell phone, and the cell phone always uses an inbuilt compressor. And in this way, it's not good when you increase the volume that much, because the compressor will diminish it automatically. And then this seems like pumping, and this is not a good experience. So I hope it is better today. I reduced the volume quite a bit. And as I started streaming the vertical stream here on YouTube yesterday for a long time, and today I said, let's make a comparison. So before this stream, I tested 40, 50 minutes just on TikTok to see how the platform works. Because the last stream I made on TikTok, I think it was half a year ago. And yes, they improved this the system a lot. So we could see the chat. When we swipe from left to right, you can see the whole chat in the full screen. I like this. And a lot of viewers come and go and come, and this is nearly the same as here on YouTube. They come and go and come and go, and so many features. They are crazy. When I remember my first stream that I made, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago on Twitch. I said, before I go on YouTube, I have to practice a little on a hidden platform. And Twitch was a good idea to become accustomed to the equipment and all the stuff. And after a certain training time, I said, now I'm ready for YouTube. And it was interesting. I even could bring my viewers from Twitch to YouTube. And now I like the vertical live stream because this fits so well to a cell phone. Why is it so? This fits so well to a cell phone. I like this. You can record with the cell phone and you have it. Most people watch with a cell phone. So this is the portrait mode is perfect for a cell phone. I like this. And therefore, today, after a long time, I made a stream on TikTok just to see a comparison. How does the vertical live stream work on YouTube? And how is the vertical? But I think, okay, nobody watches a live stream when it's over. But at least here on YouTube, the live stream stays recorded. I think after a month, it will be deleted on TikTok. Oh, I can't believe this. What a VIP guest. What a VIP guest. Greetings back to Ohio. Stinky Scrublet entered the stream. What a long time no see. Whoa, yes. So nice to see you. Yes, good to see you too. At least your words. And I'm still waiting for more activities on your YouTube channel. So what are you doing in Ohio? What are you doing in Ohio? Did you change the location? I'm a slacker. I'm a slacker. What does a slacker mean? I have to translate this to be... No, same place. Okay. You were in Ohio. I didn't remember. So you were in Ohio. The same place. Even better. No risk. No fun. So what about Denraku? Did you have a conversation these days? This week? This month? This year? I wanted to say, let me see what my translator says. Slack is one who procrastinates or is lazy. Today, I was driving with the train and I had a girl in front of me and we started the conversation and she said, because she said I had a phone call, and from this phone call, she realized that I'm a music teacher. And then she said, "What instruments are you teaching?" And we started. And then she said, "I said, do you play an instrument too?" For a long time, I played flute. And I said, "Wow, this that we meet each other today, this is a kick that you start practicing again." And then she said, "I'm a little lazy." And then I also used the word procrastination. And she said, "Unfortunately, yes, went missing for a bit, but me and Nora are talking about daily. Wow, wonderful. This is so beautiful. You are still in contact. So send my regards to Denraku." So let me look for slacker. What does my I use the Google Translator here on my tablet. Slacker. Oh, you know what this means in German? Faulpelz. 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 A slacker. No, you are not a slacker. You have a lot of good things to do. How is the cryptocurrency working? Does this have the same meaning? Yes, Faulpelz, it is lazy, and Pelz, the name Pelz, let me translate Pelz. Pelz. So pelz in Germany means the old skin from a dead animal. Probably fur. So lazy fur. And they call it Faulpelz, lazy fur. Crypto is going okay. This is good to know. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. So you have to be a crypto master right now. I made myself a good cup of coffee right now. Oh, that's a more whimsical word than slacker. Yes, this is a lazy fool. You get your dress like a. I have an idea. For example, you get your fur, and from this moment you are lazy, like a magic hat. Tarnkappe oder Tarn an or a camouflage suit. A camouflage suit. A tactical suit. Radar invisible. Or invisible suit. Hide from response. Yes. Sometimes we all want to hide from responsibilities because we have so much. This is a shout out to all the viewers of this live stream right now. I confirm that sometimes I prefer to hide from my responsibilities because there are so much. Who agrees? Who agrees? Say yes now. In this stream, you are allowed to confirm that, yes, for sure, I'm a human being, and there's so much work to do, and sometimes I have to hide from responsibilities, but they always come back. Just a minute. Die holen uns immer wieder ein. they keep catching up with us. So even when we hide ourselves, they come back. They get us. That's why we want to hide again. So I made the shout out. Who else wants to hide from responsibilities, at least once in a while? Come on, there are 8 people, 5 people. Me too. I have no problem saying this. Because these people who don't say no, they are lying. Is the genie nearby? The genie is not far away. Would you like to see the genie? He is still in shape. Oh yes, you would. So give me 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Two, 1, 1.5, 0. Ta 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 ta. The coming of the genie. And here it is, live from our orbit, polished like always. If anybody has a question, ask the lamp, and the genie will say, "Your wish is my command." Yes. Thank you for the genies. Sweet Peace, Quebec. Wow, what a pleasure. So nice to meet you here. Or when you return. No. Good evening. What's the time in Canada? Do you still have snow? I saw your picture from the snow. This was such a beautiful snow. Such a beautiful snow. So let me greet all of you, even the hidden ones, with a triple genie. Zack. My music cup. A musical cup with all the keys and all the notes. Ready to... Oh, 1855. So here it's 11:55 p.m. 5 minutes to midnight. So it's still early. Wow, so early. You guys use military time. Giraffe, hello there and welcome. Oh, the VIP guests. Let me greet you with the lamp of the genie. Stinky Scrublet said, please bring the genie back. And then, as Stinky said, bring the genie back. This means Stinky's wish is my command. So I had to get the genie, but it was just in the other room. So, okay, Giraffe, you have the same time like me here. We have also 11:56. So, we have the same time. Greetings to all the new guests here. And Stinky in Ohio, also 1855. Like Sweet Peace, Quebec in Canada. So the round today, this stream comes from Europe, from Germany. We have Stinky Scrublet from Ohio. We have Sweet Peace, Quebec from Canada. And then we have Giraffe, probably from United Kingdom. I forgot it. Nikhil Honey, welcome to the screen. Are you Scientologist? No. I am free from all these. You know what I mean. I am free from all these. I don't have to explain this. You know what I mean. It's good to be free. It's good to be free. So Nikhil, honey, where are you from? We just shared our locations. Let's see the big network that we have. How to be free. To be free is wonderful. From Delhi, from India, congratulations. This is beautiful. Giraffe, auch aus Deutschland. I didn't know this. Did you ever mention this, that you are also from Germany? I can't remember this. But sorry, there are a lot of people and it's hard, sometimes even hard to remember their name and even worse, the location. So this is so nice to have someone from India here. Can I have some chicken tikka masala, although that may be the British dish. Tikka masala, although that may be. I just like to talk in English. Yes, it's better to use a common language. Before this stream, I said, let's try the live stream from TikTok. Just wanted to learn about the platform because I don't like TikTok. And they even delete the streams I think after a month. But I still have my profile there. I tested it out and nothing special, but it was worth trying it. And then I had Samram also, just before this stream, I made it for 40 minutes just to compare the platforms. And there was also Samram from Germany. And he said, why don't you speak English? Why don't you speak German? I said, I'm looking for a wider audience. There might be people from Canada, Ohio, India, Delhi. And when I speak German, nobody will understand me. But this person couldn't understand this. 45 years engaged in rituals tied in spree. I don't know what spree means, but probably you can end the sentence. 45 years engaged in rituals. So interesting. So you are a master of rituals. Spiritual. Thank you. Thank you so much. In spirituality. So you are a master. We have a spiritual master on board. Welcome on board. Let me greet all of you once again with a triple genie. So when you are 45 years engaged in rituals and in spirituality, what do you have to say from this lamp of the genie? Look, this lamp. This is a brass lamp. This is heavy. 1 kilogram. Free from bound. Yes, we all should be free. Free from bondage, free from manipulation, from hectic schedule. Yes. And like Stinky Scrublet said, free from responsibility, at least once in a while. A nice grip can manifest. Yes, we always should work on how to manifest better. Therefore, I launched a lot of videos on the law of assumption, the law of attraction, But I prefer the law of assumption because our belief is what we assume. So in the last 4 or 5 weeks, I made a lot of videos on the law of assumptions. And there are a lot of fans that like this. Get yourself a good, nice cup of coffee. And meanwhile, we are orbiting planet Earth. This is the blue Earth. We are in orbit. So what is the time in Delhi now? I think the time, it must be late night in Delhi. And I have another question. How did you find the stream? Just by browsing, by scrolling? There was a phone call, but now I'm all yours. The phone call later. Nikhil. Almost goes in the body active. Goes inside body activate. 4:30 a.m. Oh, it's sleeping time. It's sleeping time. Yes. All the notes go inside, and then I can sing better or play better my instruments. No, it's wake. No, it's wake. But 4:30 it's late in the night, early in the or super early in the morning. Nikhil is a really early bird, so you catch a lot of worms. Waking time. So how did you find the stream, Nikhil? This would be, I'm always interested how people find the stream. It's a pleasure to have someone here from India. Waking time. Searching intuition. Searching intuition. Funny to think me and Dan found you on Twitch. Yes, exactly. Once we were connected on Twitch. Are you still streaming on Twitch? Is Twitch still alive? Is it still a platform that has a lot of fans? I don't know. I never streamed on Twitch again. Because I don't even like to build an audience on TikTok. Because I think the best way is stay on one platform. Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We get crazy. We don't have the time. This is too much. I think just focus on one platform and try to give the best and ready. It's alive. I don't really. So you also don't really use it. Still, then Rocco still goes on there. I think. Okay. Good. Yeah, he was a Twitch guy. And some people they stay on their platform. They are really loyal. And they also delete the streams. They don't have that much hard disks. But here, even TikTok deletes the streams after, I think, a month. But here, it stays recorded. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie. Meet on Twitch. I'm just YouTube. Yes, I think YouTube offers everything. We have the normal videos, we have the shorts, we have the horizontal lives, we have the vertical lives. Everything is here, and everything stays recorded, and we can do everything. So I also prefer just focus on YouTube, and it's hard enough to grow an audience here on YouTube. So imagine other people, they make another channel on YouTube. I tried this out, at least to say, how does it work? I made 2 other channels just for a comparison. One channel was a really authentic channel. Super easy, no editing, nothing. And another quite similar to this channel. And I said, let's see how they develop. But nothing happened. So I didn't close it, but I don't use it. Untold misery. It is the illusion of multitasking. It doesn't work. Yes, it's too much. It's hard enough to get one platform established. A few platforms make sense, but there are so many now at most behind. Yes, there are so many. And I think for me, I tested them out, at least to know how they work. But after testing them out, I found for me, YouTube is my best choice. So Melanie, do you still have snow in Canada? I love the picture that you shared on your latest video. This beautiful white landscape. Beautiful. Comfort zones are the mottos of life. Yes, I really love the wide landscape. Beautiful. I love snow in the forest or on the land, but in a town it doesn't make sense. It just gets ugly. But in nature, snow in nature or in the mountains, beautiful. Beautiful or awesome? Both. They are beautiful and they are awesome. Untold misery. Thanks for your question. Probably I can show you this. At least the last rest of my coffee here. So this is my musical cup. All the notes. I drink the notes that I can play better. And there are even notes inside here. I got this from a student. I think on Christmas. Yes, must be on Christmas. Light snow in the city while listening to jazz is not bad. This is a good assumption. Thank you for this idea. So, did I say I drink my cup of coffee? The rest of it. The second cup. The other cup I drank when I made my short stream on TikTok to know how this works there. One thing I like, one thing that I don't like. For example, here I can have my cell phone, I record the stream, and I can even see the chat. But I prefer but it's not so good to touch with the screen. So therefore, I use another cell phone where I have the chat, where I can read it, and I can also welcome all my guests here, greet them with the triple genie. It's easier. And this is good. Here on YouTube, we can make the stream with one cell phone and have another cell phone, just like a controller. And on TikTok, this doesn't work. So when you use your cell phone to record the stream, you can't use another cell phone as a controller or to write. It doesn't work. But one thing is good. When we swipe from the left to the right, we get the chat as a complete screen on the screen, full screen. I like this. I don't know whether this works here. No, probably not. But we can use it on a tablet, or there are even other applications where we can only use the chat and you can use your keyboard. All is possible. Elaborating my view of drinking notes. Yes, it's good. Drink some notes. And after that, you play way better your instrument. Or when you're a singer, you can sing beautifully. Have you ever had a black licorice coffee? It is a black licorice coffee. There are certain possibilities. We can drink a black coffee, and you can put Kahlua. Do you know this liquor, Kahlua? Let me show you this, Kahlua. This one here. Is the camera good? It's a little Kahlua. So this is a black coffee liquor. And when you put this in your coffee, oh, this tastes good. You can even use Baileys. But Kahlua is better. It has this coffee taste. Baileys has a little more the taste of cream. But Kahlua is a good coffee liquor. There's even an interesting drink. You get a small glass. First, 1/3 Kahlua. The next third, you put a little Baileys. And on top, you put a strong rum. High percentage rum. And this is called, who knows the name? Who knows the name? Come on, tell me, what is the name? What is the name? Let me come back to the screen. Yes, sure, it is tasty. Nobody knows the name? No? I will send it to you. The name is B-52, not the airplane. The strong drink. This is strong. When you get 2 or 3 of them, nearly done because of the strong rum. You learn something new. Let me look for a B-52. Yes, I found it. And as the liquor is so strong, you can even burn it. You can see it here. We have the Kahlua, then we have the Baileys, Then we have the strong rum, and this is the flame here. Is there another picture? Oh, I think this is even better here. Here you can see. This is the Kahlua. There's the Baileys. There's the strong rum. And then you can get your matches and lighten it with the flames. You wait a little. It gets hot. And then you don't drink it. You will burn your lips. You use a straw. Or another one. Yeah. Yes, exactly. It sounds good and it tastes good. And it tastes good because it's a good mixture. The Kahlua, this is a coffee liquor. It's a little sweet. And Baileys, everybody knows Baileys. And then the strong rum, the alcohol. And then you drink it. It goes easy. It goes easy. It goes easy. Yes, Melanie, it's yummy. Try it out. Try it out. And it's named B-52. It's not the airplane, the military bomber. It's a bomb. It is really a bomb. Let me know where does the name come from? Just a minute. B.
The B-52 is a layered cocktail shot composed of 3 liqueurs, coffee liqueur, such as Kahlua or Tia Maria, Irish cream liqueur, such as Bailey's Irish Cream, orange liqueur, such as Grand Marnier, Cointreau, or a triple sec. The ingredients are carefully layered in that order in a shot glass, with the coffee liqueur at the bottom, followed by the Irish cream and the orange liqueur on top. This layering effect creates a visually appealing drink with distinct bands of color. While the classic B-52 uses Grand Marnier, some variations might substitute it with other orange liqueurs like Cointreau or a generic triple sec.
Where does the name come from?
There are 2 main theories about where the name B-52 cocktail comes from. 1. The Boeing B-52 Stratofortress bomber. This is a long-range, subsonic, jet-powered strategic bomber used by the United States Air Force. The cocktail's layered appearance, with distinct bands, might be seen as reminiscent of the different sections or capabilities of the aircraft. Some believe the name originated at Alice's restaurant in Malibu, California, a popular spot with surfers and celebrities. 2. The band the B-52s. This theory suggests that Peter Fitch, a head bartender at the Banff Springs Hotel in Alberta, Canada, created the drink and named it after his favorite band, the B-52s. The band's name itself is a reference to the beehive hairstyles popular in the 1960s, which were said to resemble the nose of the Boeing B-52 aircraft. While both explanations are plausible, the connection to the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress bomber is more widely accepted as the origin of the cocktail's name.
Yes, I also agree with that. So let me come back to the chat. Some drinks have funny names. Have you heard of the Irish car? No, I don't know the Irish car. Could you explain this, please? That girl. Who is that girl on the phone? That girl on the phone. Who is that girl on the phone? Sounds the girl on the phone. The girl. This is my AI computer here. It's my quick answering machine. Whatever I ask, the girl on the phone, I choose the voice for the girl. And it is probably, this Gemini. So this is my home my access to Gemini, and I choose a voice that appeals to my ears. It said people don't value the black liquor taste. Apparently, most people can taste all the profit. Bitter anise plant. The bitter anise, but when the bitter anise plant, when you have the Greek liquor, probably you know this ouzo. It's called ouzo, and this comes from Greek, and this is sweet. This is delicious. This is not bitter. It's sweet. Sadly, I do not like the black licorice. Okay. Irish carbon is a carbonate by dropping a shot. Irish cream and whiskey. Okay. Interesting. Irish car bomb is a cocktail made by dropping a shot of Irish cream and Irish whiskey into a glass of Irish stout. Me, I like black licorice. Me too, Melanie. I agree. It's interesting. I started the stream and it was just showing here. It shows me and now I see what I showed you before. It's now playing here. It's a little delayed here. But the chat is real time, nearly real time. Yes, the mixture of a little sweetness. I love the sweetness. So who else is in the stream that did not say hello until now? Don't be ashamed. Just get all your courage and say hello. There are only nice people here, the most VIP people here that you can ever find in the stream. But as far as drinking goes, mostly just beer for me. Yes, you have these special beers. Irish cream, yes, delicious. I love Baileys. I love Irish cream. I love this B52. I love this Kahlua. A little alcohol, but a little sweetness. Did you ever heard about Sambuca? Let me write it. This comes from Italy. Whoever drank Sambuca. It also comes from anise, but it's super sweet. It is strong alcohol. It has the taste of anise, but it's sweet. It's more sweet than the ouzo from the Greek. I think I still have a bottle of ouzo. Let me show you this. Yes, I found it in my space kitchen. This is the ouzo. Comes from Greek. It's made out of anise. What is the percentage? 38%. 38%. Stinky has not. Sambuca, so Melanie knows it. Unfortunately, I can't give you something, so I make it symbolically for you. Don't tell nobody. Is it allowed to drink in the stream? It's not made for kids. I already proved this is not made for kids. And even if it's not made for kids, there's still a child in me. And I'm happy for this. The inner child. The inner child. That sometimes makes crazy stuff. I have no sambuca here. I should have had sambuca here. I should have rum here. I should have sambuca here. And I should have some Kahlua here. Okay, I don't have to have Baileys. But just the mixture, Kahlua and rum. And then drinking a sip, make the stream. Drinking a sip, make the stream. Drinking another sip, make the stream. You are living so far away. We could have a wonderful party. We should make an online party. What do you think? An online party. Canada, Quebec, Ohio. Try raki. The raki from Turkey is nearly the same. Wonderful that you joined the stream. Cursed. Good that you joined the stream. I love the raki. Probably it's the same rakia or raki. Even the mixture. Half water, half raki. It becomes like a cloud. It becomes, raki is transparent. Water is transparent. But when you mix them, this becomes white, nearly like milk. Yes, it's a typical Balkan drink. Yes. So what do you think about a party time? We could make a party time as a live stream. So an online party as a live stream. Typical Balkan drink. Why do we say na? What does mean na? Na? To what do you say na? And what does it mean? So let's come back to my question. Who would have fun? Online party sounds fun. But with showing your face, not just when we have, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 people, we use a video conference with 5, 6, 7 people, and everybody can enjoy his preferred drink at home, and then we just hang around. If we have some people, I will join. Okay, so Stinky would join. Yes, for sure, we should have some a party without people. There's no party. Yes, you would join with some Ohio beer. Yes, this special brews that you already told. Melanie, would you join a live stream online party over a video conference, a video meeting? And for example, Denraku should also be part of it. Untold Misery. What about you? Nikhil, what about you? Are you still here? And the problem is you can drink all your Ohio beer alone. He should, but I doubt he would. Really? Is he so shy? Is he really hiding his face? He can use a costume. Like carnival. He can use a mask. I don't know. He can use a mask. Something like this. Okay, one person can appear with a mask as the Joker. Oh yes, for my birthday. Oh, I think 31st of May. But this is nearly 2 months. We could make this on your birthday too. But I think we should make it earlier. We shouldn't wait until 2 months. This is a sixth of a year. We can train it first, that we are ready to make it an even better party for your birthday. Yes, we should train that we are really ready for the birthday party. So I think, Melanie, you agree also. So we have Stinky said yes. Melanie said yes. I say yes, for sure. And we should ask some more people. And I think, and then we should combine a date. We could make this over WhatsApp. Are you still are you still online on WhatsApp, Stinky? Are we still connected? Let me see. Let me send you a message. Let me see. Probably I haven't opened it in a while. I would have to see. Yes, but at least you didn't delete it. I sent you just a message. And Melody, you can send me. Oh, seems I needed to update. Probably. Melanie, in my descriptions on my channel, there is the description box, the About Me tab. There you find my email address. Then you can send me an email and I can send you my cell phone number, or we could exchange that. We have also access over WhatsApp to combine a date that works for us. Everybody should be ready for the party. Yeah, and then we talk on anything that comes in our mind. On anything that comes. The genie would love to be in the stream. So yes, so in my About tab, description box, you find my email address. Send me an email. So this is anonymous, only we know, and I won't share it. It's completely secret. And I already know there's a the test came, Stinky. I received the test confirmation. It works. Wonderful. So still online. I think you didn't even have to update. It's still working. Yes. And I have a good connection to a nutrition specialist who lives in Nigeria. And we had good conversations the last weeks. I think she also would like to join our party. And I have even other people in my mind, but they are quite busy. Whether they have the time, yeah, we have to arrange a good date that works for every one of us. But this would be fun. I always wanted to do this. Imagine we have a live stream. We are talking live. We are making a stream. Or we could even make it without a stream. Just record the video and then bring it online later. Well, doesn't matter. Or doing it live and streaming it at the same time. Yes. And the time is good. Spring is coming. And only VIP guests. Only VIP guests. Proven VIP guests. The big friends. The big friends. Yeah, and we can introduce each one's channel. So let me come back to, let me close this and open a new channel that I'm right here. Yes, fresh. I think that these vertical live streams have a lot of viewers, even in the live stream. They don't say hello, but people scroll a lot. And a lot of people are just watching. Most of them are shy. Anonymous people, always shy. So it's time to greet all of you with the triple genie again. So and you think Stinky Denraku prefers to hide himself? But we should ask him. Probably this can be a breakthrough that he says, okay, this is a good reason. And when he drinks some beer, he must be more relaxed. Really? Really? What about your Asian food? These days I add these very hot, spicy noodles. You talk French with me, you talk English with you. I forgot my French. Look, I had French for 7 years at school. And without practice, I forgot it. I still can listen and still know how to pronounce the words the right way, because this is all musically stored in my brain. But to talk fluently, I have no practice. So I would like to do, but you can talk French to me, or English, or Fringlish, French English. Oh yeah, what noodles? I think let me see. I think I still have one package. Me a little bit talking. You know English very well. Look, we can talk with hands and feet. Fringlish, exactly. Let me look. I still have something in my fridge. This is why it is so beneficial to make a stream from the space kitchen. Like we are living in a time capsule. And in the time capsule, everything is near. Here, you can see them. They are called volcano chicken noodles. Volcano. What does mean volcano? They are really hot. They are super hot. When you eat this, I bought 3 of them. I still have 1, but I think it's even a little too hot. Yeah, that's crazy hot. That's crazy hot. Yeah, you never had those, but yes. But there is a big a big sauce inside, really big, and this is so hot, so spicy. They come from Korea. You know, this is Korean. So make your screenshot. Make your screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and then I can make a screenshot for you and send it to you over WhatsApp. But there, you know these red peppers. Yeah. This is no joke. This is no joke. What I learned, when they are made mostly in red and yellow, they are hot. I've tried the Korean buldak. No, you mean the bulgogi. Bulgogi, not buldak. Buldak, there's no buldak. But you mean the bulgogi. The beef with soy sauce. This is very delicious. I like it. My favorite Korean ramen is Nongshim Black. Really? Okay. Yes, the red hot chili peppers. Oh, yes. Exactly. So let me take a picture and send it to Stinky over WhatsApp. Save. send to, yes, 1, 2, 3, and you have it. I'm not a fan. Seems heat over taste for the bulldog stuff. Okay, so you have it. I put them back in the fridge. They don't have to be in the fridge, but this is my how can I say? This is my storage for the space food. Okay, so let's come back to the stream. Welcome all the new guests here. A short hello would be really beneficial. So, let me end the stream and start it again on my control panel here. Okay. Bulldog. I never heard bulldog. I only heard bulgogi. Let me write it. But probably there is also a bulldog. What is bulldog? Bulldog. Ah, these are also ramen. This has nothing to do with the meat in soy sauce. No. Ah, no. Korean fire chicken. Aha. No, I found it. Bulldog recipe, Korean fire chicken. So this is made out of chicken. Oh, yes. Oh, this seems hot. Sorry for random currency speed piece. After the pepper, the red pepper, the honey. Yes, it's good to. No, I don't. It's good to exchange some information. I'm also interested. Yes, it's sweet. I like the combination. Hot, but also sweet. I also prefer the sweet soy sauce, not the salty soy sauce. The salty soy sauce is way too salty. And oftentimes you have already a little salt. And when you put the salty soy sauce, it is salty, too much salty. But the sweet soy sauce, this is delicious. If you want to see it, I can show it. I have a small bottle in my space fridge. It's all here. It's all in my space station. It's calm. Yes, it calms. It calms the spicy stuff, the hot stuff. It's a good mixture. Sweet and hot. Good mixture. If you like, I'll take a look. Okay, just a minute. This is the sweet soy sauce. The brand is Lee Kum Ki. This is the brand. And this is sweet soy. This is so delicious. Way better than the salty soy sauce. Butter Basket joined the stream. Good evening, Matt. Greetings from Poland. What a nice pleasure to meet you here. It's late in Poland. What's the time? No, it's not that late. I just showed my sweet soy sauce. So delicious. All the VIP guests are joining the stream. Greetings from Poland. Oh, greetings back to Poland. Anyway, I just subbed and rubbed, brother. This is such a pleasure. Yes, be a part of the, what is the name? I forgot the name. Community. You are a part of the community. Fantastic. We are talking on Korean food, on ramen, on hot spicy noodles. And Stinky is also a friend of Korean food. Do you like Japanese food, Korean food, Chinese food? Butter Basket writes messages and deletes them. Aha. Stinky cleaned up a little. Aha. Sweet Peas Quebec said 50-50 for Quebec independence. Good. Yes, we were talking on Korean food. We are all lovers of spicy stuff, but not too spicy. When it's too spicy, it's too much. And I think we will hurt our stomach and our gut. I think this mustn't be healthy. We shouldn't poison our stomach and our gut. This is way too hot. I like the snack on pepperoni peppers. Look, you still have a good alternative. Gochujang. Gochujang. It's really spicy, but it's still tasteful. And you can eat it nearly with a spoon. Yes, gochujang. It is addicting. I always have it here. I always have it here. It's let's give a tribute to gochujang. When we already show some Korean food here, let's have a tribute. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is it. This is one of the best from Korea. Never buy the Chinese versions. They are not. In case of gochujang, only buy Korean gochujang because it comes from, and they know how to do it. And all the Chinese stuff, they are not even similar. And it looks like this. Here. Yes, so this is It is hot, but we can still eat it. We still can eat it. It seems a lot, but we can eat it. It's potent stuff. It is. You always have it. You always should have it in your fridge. For example, you could make it easy. You just cook rice. You cook rice and then you put butter in the rice. And then you get the gochujangs. And then you just get some what's the name? Seafood. No, not seafood. Seaweed. Seaweed. Just these foils of seaweed. And eat just rice with butter, gochujang, and seaweed. It's perfect. You need nothing. You need nothing else. Have you heard of the Korean drink called soju? Never heard of it. I could never find it. I heard it's similar to sake. Ah, okay. I don't like sake. I tried several kinds of sake, but it isn't that interesting. It is like it tastes like nothing. A little alcohol mixed with water, and no, I'm not a fan of it. I think there are better beverages than sake. Let me look on my tablet. Soju. Ah, okay. I found it. Ah, this is interesting. They even have soju with the taste of strawberry. This is nearly the same like sake. Yes, you are right. comes from South Korea. And they mix it with any flavor. Sake is okay. None of my Asian shops. Couldn't you find this on the internet? Yes, and I agree with Melanie. We should live independent as much as we can. Independent from politics, independent from religion. Meanwhile, I invite all other guests to say hello. There are way too much laws and rules. We should be free. We are already suffering from our own thoughts. And there are so many other thoughts that try to manipulate us. No. Stop manipulation as much as possible. Our life is too short to be manipulated. After my 2 teaspoons of gochujang, I have to drink a little water. I don't know whether Butter Basket really subbed. I can't see the number. Thanks for the cleaning, Stinky. Yesterday, for a long time, I also shared a vertical live stream here. This motivated me to go back live today again. And there was also another patrol. I soon cleaned up, and it was good. Imagine John Lennon. Yes, a long time ago, he wrote his music. Dum ba dum bum tee da dum, dum da dum dum tee da dum, dum da dum da tee da dum, dee dim da da dee. Oh yes, they had good titles. They had good lyrics, the Beatles. Stinky, you mean the Butter Basket was a bored fella, not John Lennon. Sometimes when we read and then we think, this was this the comment to the last sentence? No, it was the sentence before. Trolls are mostly bored fellows. unfortunately. No frontier. We are living in the year 2025. We came so far as mankind, and we are still having borders, frontiers, and making war. This is unbelievable. Imagine at the Stone Age, people were killing with stones, and people still are killing. The weapons became more as a form of mass destruction, but the principle stayed the same. And this is really sad. The weapons became stronger, but the way to use a weapon is still the same thought. Not respecting other people. I want everything for me. And yes, the problem is when the weapons become bigger, the planet is in danger. When the people from the Stone Age killed themselves just with stones, this was not a big problem for nature. Nature could digest this. But today's weapons are a danger for the planet. Imagine, United States has more than 6,000 nuclear warheads, and Russia nearly the same amount. And China, this is amazing. Why do we need this? So now my mouth is clean from the gochujang. Yes, sadly, a game that never ends. It's time that the alien police comes and says, hey, mankind, it's time to regulate a little. Don't do this crazy stuff. Concentrate on more harmony. The alien police. When they once come and just neutralize all these warheads, and people say, oh, they don't work anymore. All the uranium and plutonium is gone. Stinky, what do you think about the audio quality? Yesterday, when I heard my stream, I had to reduce the volume because it was a little too loud in the cell phone. There's a compressor inside. Imagine there is no money. But the problem is, if there were no sound is good, thank you. Let me make a test. I go to the volume from yesterday, and now it's the volume from yesterday, and it must be a little compressed because there's a compressor inside the cell phone. I can't turn it off. And I said, this is a little too much. So I had to reduce it, and then I go back This is my setting from today. Did you realize a difference? I think it must be a little warmer and not so over-compressed. Let me see what you say. And when you say, imagine there's no money, but there could be pearls or any other currency. Imagine there's no meat, when people don't pay with money, just with meat or with horses. we already had this with pigs. Yes, it's sounding, you think it's better. Did you realize when I used the settings from yesterday, I prefer the barter system. The barter system. Ah, yeah, the barter system. Yes. It's a problem for the tax company that wants their taxes. But a barter system is good. There are a lot of people that want to get their part. It's like in the old markets when people start to negotiate. At least they had something to talk about. To find the right price. Exactly, or just the bones. You sell a chicken, but you have to sell the legs, the wings, and eat them themselves. When I think upon the Korean and Japanese ramen, these instant noodles, they are tasty, but they're not really healthy. This is just some easy noodles with some salt, and so they are not really healthy. Yes, not at all. It's just a snack in between. It's just a snack. And when I make them, I always add a little more ingredients. First, there must be more butter in it. Butter is important. Then some, what is the name? Sesame oil, sesame seed, gochujang is always important. I also add a little vinegar, not much, a little vinegar, and the sweet soy sauce. And then we have a good addition, and then we have a good flavor. You can even, and if you have some chicken breast, you can cut this and put it in, or some cooked eggs, also good alternatives. But just cook the instant noodles and use the ingredients that comes out of the box. It's not that. Have you had restaurant ramen? No. I only know these that come in these small plastic bags. Do you think they are better? And it's amazing. We really should have these instant noodles. When we once tried and use normal spaghetti, they don't have the same taste. So normal spaghettis, I don't know why, but they taste different. It has to be these instant noodles. They are even cheaper, but they mix better with these ingredients. Wow, really? A ramen restaurant here. Wow, interesting. Take some pictures the next time and send me them by WhatsApp. I want at least see this. This sounds good. They are much better noodles. I imagine what we found in these plastic bags is the cheapest solution, and there are always better noodles with bone broth and pork belly. Sounds good. Thank you in advance. So you have to go there soon. Yes, because the benefit is they are so instant. Sometimes we say, just a little, get some hot water and put a little more ingredients. This is a good snack in between. So who else is in the stream that still didn't say hello? Now it's the time. Have the courage. Just say hello. I even have an electric tea kettle in my room. Wow, this is a good idea. Easy for the cup noodles. I could use them with my small induction oven. I never made this. During the stream, I put my induction oven on the table, heat the water up. I have it during the stream. I have time. Put the noodles in, break them a little, make the salt and the sauce stir a little, and then eat the noodles. And I can still make it in front of me and still talk to you over the microphone. I don't have to go to my oven and be away from the camera. By the way, the induction oven still works perfect. Good quality. Good quality. Non-destructible. Non-destructible. And it got already quite a bit of views on my. This is also an evergreen video. I made this one. I think, what's the time? 1 year, 1.5 years, and it's still getting views, getting views, and getting views. It's still like this. It's still getting views, getting views, getting views. It's really an evergreen video, and I knew this before. This will never get old. I like to make evergreen videos. They don't get a lot of attraction at the beginning, but they grow. Some videos I had 1-2 years, they had just 200 views, and then they go, and then they got a jump by YouTube. Yes, I really concentrate on evergreen videos. So when we once make something, sometimes I made something like a trend, but I want to see the next Mattibot. Yes, this was a short these times. This was a short. But there are also videos that lie in the archive when nobody searches for. I never made another thumbnail. I changed the title. These days I heard someone said, when you have a video that has no growth at all, just make it untitled, get the video, you still have it on your hard drive, change the title, make another thumbnail and upload it again. And this can get a complete new graphics from the growing. So sometimes we upload a video and nothing happens. And another time they grow like crazy. I think this is nearly a roulette. We never know. And imagine the same video, just another title and thumbnail, and then they grow. For sure, sometimes the most fun videos don't produce the most. Yeah, I really can confirm this. Sometimes we make a video, we put a lot of effort in it. Oh, a good idea. And this takes a lot of work to produce the video. And we have a lot of expectation. And then it's slowly. Then sometimes we sit in front of the camera, talk about a certain topic, and this goes quite good. So it is hard to understand. So if this is an odd to ask, have you had some checks from YouTube? What do you mean, checks? You mean this, the monetization? Okay. Yes. It could be better. I'm still working on this. I'm still working with this. Yeah, but it comes in. It comes in. It could be better. It could be better. But yeah, it's still not the time. There are people that gain a lot. And I got some subscribers because of some videos. But the problem is these people don't watch the other videos. So subscribers doesn't matter. We need views. We need really views. I receive one maybe twice a year. But yeah, we have to get a certain benchmark and only then they pay out. So I think once a month or sometimes only once in 2 months I get some checks. And I'm happy for this. And this motivates me. Imagine this would become another income stream over time. I always say a digital pension. So when we don't get from our job in the real world a high pension, so we should work on our YouTube pension, on the digital pension. Because when we grow our audience, and it will grow, it is slowly, but it's growing. And imagine we make it another 5 years and another 10 years. I think it only can grow. Even when it grows slowly, but it will grow. And then when we are 80 or 90 or 100 years old, there still comes the money from YouTube, a digital pension. I made quite a bit early on YouTube. You see, you neglected your channel. Don't do this. I always say to you, don't neglect your channel. Work a little on it. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Don't wait. 1 year passes quickly. Imagine you get $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month, or $5,000 a month with the videos you already produced. This makes life way more easy when it comes regularly, and then it jumps to 10,000 a month. You could have a wonderful holiday in Hawaii. $10K a month, not bad. then you are motivated to create another video and another video. And the good thing is, when we once have our audience, nice people that really are interested in what we are doing, and then you have an idea and you produce a video and people will like it. And it's still enough because you have enough, the audience is big enough. A lot of people think I have to focus on a niche to build up my channel. But later, people expect variety. Imagine you make 10 years only your niche. It becomes boring for you and also boring for the audience. So the audience needs variety. So the problem is a variety from the content of the videos you create might be a little difficult to grow at the beginning. At the beginning, it might be good to have a niche, but then you have to find the point when you increase the form of content to not offend your audience that you build up with your niche. And I think it's not that good to build a channel with a niche, because then the audience will stay very fixated. But even when you stay on the niche, after 2 years, the audience has enough. It doesn't need, the interest will never stay the same. So I think, therefore, it's necessary to build an audience over time, include variety, because this keeps your content fresh. You share something that the viewer never expected. And then as the person knows you, watches the video, and then finds, oh, this was really interesting. This did touch me. I never thought this before, but now when I see the video, this touches me. So when you once have an audience and people trust you, then you can go on a big variety. And this keeps your channel completely alive. It's good for you, it's good for the audience. I started as a gaming channel, did really well for a while. Then I tried some crypto things, and those did quite well too. Yes. And you can still make some crypto things. Once in a while, you still can make some gaming videos, but also once in a while, let the variety grow a little. We don't have to go from A to B. We can make 3 A's and have another B. And make it slowly, just like a spice. Not too much, but without this, it becomes boring. And when we say 10K a month, there are channels that get 20K, 50K, 100K a month. This is possible. Okay, there are really VIP channels, but this is possible. So, and I think this is a really it is possible, and it is possible. It is creative. It is really creative. We make something that is informing others, educating others, sometimes entertaining others. And this is a good way of sharing wisdom or entertainment on a high level. And so it's really entertaining for the creator himself. Noah the Gamer, hello there and welcome. Nice that you shared your question here. How do you come up with content ideas? This is a good question. During the day, I have so many ideas. Normally, I write them down because I can't create several videos a day. This is a lot of work. But the ideas come automatically. Oh, you even love the channel. Good. Wonderful. So what do you think about the variety? Is it too much? Is it boring? Is it too much variety? I would like to listen to how you estimate this. And so content ideas, I always have ideas. I think it is not the problem that most people have that say, I don't have the right idea, I need another idea, I have to ask my listeners what they want to receive. And the creator oftentimes is too picky. When they have an idea, they think, this idea is not that interesting, or should I really focus on this? But I think we should do it. For example, when I have an idea, I have just 1-2 sentences, and then I don't make a script. I sit down. It's like channeling. We don't have to wait that long. For example, when I say I have an idea and I write it on a piece of paper and say I can make it tomorrow or at the weekend. When you get this piece of paper and you read it, this has no more input. This has no more influence. You read this, yesterday I found this interesting, but today or at the weekend, no, it's not that interesting. So ideas come like a wave. When we are on the highest point, we should produce the video. When we wait until tomorrow or after tomorrow, then the wave goes down and all the ideas disappear. So when we have an idea, we should make it quick without second guessing. And then when you focus on the idea and you produce the video, during the production, you get more ideas and more ideas. During the production, the video grows, and then you record it, and you have the complete bundle ready. And then you edit it and make your upload. So I think we shouldn't be that picky. Just say, this is an interesting idea, and I wait when I produce the video more ideas that will complete the idea for a 8-12-minute video. It's enough. And then we record the video, edit the video, upload it, and this topic is done. And sometimes we make the video, and while making the video, we get another idea. I don't want to put this in this video. I make it in another video. And sometimes over the comment section, you get a question from a person that is so interesting that you say, well, I made the video and I got this question. And this question opens another idea for a new video. So I think we just should be creative, not be too picky, and just work on it. And at the end, wow, when we recorded it, edited it, when you see the completed video, yes, it was a small masterpiece. So now let's upload and let's see what the audience says. And not every video will become a blockbuster. We never know. And some videos you upload them and nearly nothing happens. And then after a year, 2 years, 3 years, they go up like a, why? I don't know. What happened? What did the algorithm say? Did something change? We never know. So let me come back to the I want to come up with the. So these were my content. Hell, I love the channel. Good. This is so good. Let's all start creating. Thank you, Melody, that you like the ideas. And I always try to share a little variety. I'm not a niche person. Yes, I find the same. If you overthink, you lose interest. When we have an idea, we shouldn't wait too long. Most people, when they say, do you want to buy this car? Oh, I have to sleep over this. Tomorrow I will decide at the weekend. And then the energy dissolves. There's no more. And we have to decide quick, even when we make a wrong decision, but we have to decide. And normally we won't decide bad. Make a quick decision, try it out, make it ready, upload it, and you are free for something new. And I think when we start the process of being effective, I make this, I realize this, upload. Then we get our self-confidence gets bigger. I made this video, it became a success. I made this video, it wasn't a success, but at least I made it. And then, so we make and we make and we make and we make. This increases our self-confidence. We do something and we know we will succeed. Whether it will bring lots of success or not, we never know. But we become productive. And there are some people that never say yes to anything. And they stay on the same level. I wonder, should we always listen to our gut feeling or instinct? Sorry. I would say it a little different. We should never listen to our gut feeling or to our instinct, because this is driven by habits and mostly not good. Just change your orientation. Don't focus on gut feelings or instinct. Focus on inspiration. Because wealth, Mr. Clean, nothing is clean here. Only the water is clean. So I would say don't listen to gut feelings or instinct. Listen to the inspiration. Because when the spirit comes, the inspiration, there's the spirit inside, it comes from a higher awareness. This is where we can learn something. Because when we listen to our gut is mainly made by habits, something that is not always beneficial. Look for inspirations. This is just another source. The gut or the instinct is something that comes from the subconscious mind. But the inspiration comes from the higher awareness. And there is all the good stuff. The spirit, the best inspirations. Just change the focus. For sure, I've done things that I didn't expect to do well, and it did. Yes. But I shared a lot of videos on this stuff, where it's all about awareness, about our mindset and subconscious mind, gut feeling. Instinct is a gut feeling. But this doesn't come from a higher awareness. Look, for example, everybody knows Einstein, Albert Einstein. All his inventions that he created, all these formulas and physics and mathematics and radioactive stuff, universe stuff, this never came from a gut feeling or from the instinct, because the gut feeling would never know this. The gut feeling only knows, or the instinct knows, what you put there. But when it's not put there, how can it come out? So when all these big inventors, great inventors, made something, this comes by inspiration. This comes from outside their body. They were open to receive, and they were ready to focus on it. And when we focus on it, we get even more, and then we can make a plan, make a formula, and then write and create the invention. So whatever Einstein is just an example, created, this did never come from his gut or his instinct. It came by inspiration. And therefore, we should focus on our awareness, on the inspiration. This is the better source, the unlimited source. Was this good to understand? I think it was. Using simple words to explain what is necessary. But you will find this stuff on my channel. How will you ever say and confirm that your gut knows it better? Your instinct knows it better. It is just a storage from all the input that you got until now. The gut feeling or the instinct, these are just memories that we accumulated over time. But to create something new, we need access to the bigger awareness. I'm wondering why Wealth said Mr. Clean. Do I look clean? Okay, I had my shower in the morning. And I didn't play in the dirt during the day. So who else is there and didn't share his hello? Let me look at the stream time. 2 hours and 9 minutes. This is a good time for a stream. Not too short, not too long. And I think we touched a lot of interesting stuff. Just because of you. When there are no questions, there will never be an answer. This is what the genie always says. The genie that lives inside this beautiful lamp. Oh, I have to stay inside the lamp. Stay inside the lamp. Your wish is my command. Yes. So it seems there is no question. Are there new guests here? Say hello. I'm hungry that you say hello. Because then I see your name and I can greet you back. Iron Mind. Oh, look, I couldn't see this here, and now I looked on my control panel. Iron Mind, thank you so much that you joined the stream. I think we never chatted before. Are you German? Yes, probably you heard this from my German accent. Hello, hello. See, it's so much better. Now I can greet you back, and now you have a little more information. And when you share your location, that would be beautiful. Ja, ich bin das erste Mal in deinem Stream. Worum geht es hier? Das Interessante ist, in einem Stream, da weiß man nie, worum es geht. Die Leute kommen rein und die sagen dies, die haben eine Frage. Normalerweise, wenn ich ein Video produziere, dann habe ich ein Thema und dann kümmere ich mich um dieses Thema und uploade es. Aber ein Stream, der Stream sollte ursprünglich bedeuten, Spoken Words shift reality. And they really do. But as we are talking to the good friends here, or new friends like you, the topic is wandering from this to that. Good idea. So I'm not a niche person. And for example, when you asked, worum geht es hier? Dann bin ich schon dabei, mit dir zu reden. Der Nächste hört wieder zu. It's just conversation, a chat, a real live chat that is creative. Yes. Ach so, okay, ich finde es gut. Ja, I like this also. Ich mag das auch. New ideas come. We talked on Korean food. We talked on the subconscious mind. Just before we talked on gut feelings. We talked on instinct. And another person asked me, how do you get your ideas for your videos? And then I explained my strategy, how I work when ideas come, how will I deal with these ideas. And so many interesting stuff comes up in a stream. It should be interesting and intelligent. Kurz zuvor hatte ich mal einen Stream auf TikTok gemacht. Seit langem mal wieder, um zu sehen, wie sich die Plattform entwickelt hat. Und dann habe ich gedacht, na, aber 40 Minuten reicht. Ich komme mal wieder zurück auf mein YouTube. Da ist schon besser. Walked away for a second. What is the ancient language? What is the ancient language? The ancient language. You mean what you heard just before? This was German. The ancient you call it an ancient language. You were just kidding. Look, this was the root of English. You know that English comes from the old Germans, von den Germanen. Die Germanen sind die Urväter, aus denen auch das Englisch sich abgeleitet hat. Das English was created here, and then it went to the United Kingdom, and from there it went to the United States. The United States is still a young country. 500 years before there were only Native Americans. I have a cousin who is Irish but lives in Germany. Interesting. When he gets drunk, he only speaks in German. This is interesting. Well, German American. Therefore, we are so connected. Ja, es ist eine Seesprache. Yes, exactly. So we are connected. So the old German, then the language from England, and later United States. It took some years, but the roots are still based here by den alten Germanen, with the old Germans. And for example, in the town near the North Sea, Hamburg, everybody knows Hamburg, there's a dialect that is called Plattdeutsch, oder Plattdeutsch. This nearly sounds like English. This is a mixture of German and English. Probably these people went to England and they created their language. I don't know. I have to make a research on this. But this old some older people still can speak Plattdeutsch, and this sounds nearly like English. So when you know English, you can understand this. If you don't know English, it's hard to understand this. But this was something that was created here. The roots are here, but it went in a different direction. And probably they went from Hamburg to England, I don't know. Yes, the migrations of early civilizations is fascinating. Was ganz Besonderes. Was ganz Besonderes. What ganz Besonderes. Yes, exactly. Roman Lushak. I am from Poland. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy that you found this, and I'm even more happy that you are not shy and say hello. I am from Poland. So what's the time in Poland? Now here we have in Germany 1 hour 55 a.m. Nice to meet you, Roman. Yes, much love to Poland from Stinky, from Ohio. We have a good network here, all across the countries, all good friends. Few listeners, but good listeners. Yes, and Noah the Gamer also confirmed Poland is great. So you are welcome. Wasn't it good that you shared your identity in the stream? I remember. What ganz Besonderes. Yes, I like this. Du hast eine angenehme Stimme. Du könntest gut einen Podcast machen oder ein Hörspiel. Thank you so much. By the way, I'm a voice actor for more than 35 years. And sometimes, thank you. Thank you. Roman said, thank you. This is a good version of thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I make voiceover for more than 35 years. And sometimes I even make some unintentional ASMR here. I learned this here. Some people said, you have to make ASMR. I don't know what this is. I don't like this. No, but you have a certain voice that triggers us. So really, and I learned this over time. Stinky Scraplet Convert. Wow, thank you. I think I like that better than thank you. Exactly. I found this cool. Oh, okay, hätte mich auch schwer gewundert, wenn du da nicht schon Fuß gefasst. Really? Ah, interesting. Okay, here on here on in the stream, it's voice actor is just like a real actor. You find so many roles when you can make meditation. You speak very slowly, or sometimes you speak like a child, or an emperor, or a soldier, or a janitor. So it's just like playing another role with the voice. This is interesting. Kannst du singen? Look, I studied music, and I had singing lessons during my studies. I also studied conducting a choir, but I never made a singing career. But I learned the how to say the techniques for this. So I had how can we say this? Stimmbildung. What is the name of Stimmbildung? Stimmbildung. Is there a certain name in English? Just a minute. Stimmbildung. Voice training. Voice training. And I had the chance to work with great voice actors. So practice of vocals. Yes, practice of vocals. Voice training, practice of vocals. Yeah. And I had great professors these days. And this was an amazing time. They were so good. They were so good. Have you ever done any video games? Yes, I made video games. So all the text that is played in the video games later, I don't remember this even. This is a long time. If I would ever make a game, I would hire Matthias. Yes, it would be an honor. It would be an honor, and I would give my best. And do you remember our good friend? I had a contact these last weeks. What was his name? Just a minute. Soon. Louis Fitzjohn, you remember this? We made a video about his game he produced, Hyperflight. There's even a video on my channel. When you go to my channel and you look for Hyperflight, a PC game interview with the creator Louis Fitzjohn from the United States. From England, from the United Kingdom. Yes. And we had a talk these days. He visited my channel again, and we just confirmed soon we have to make another interview, because now he is going in a new direction. He is also very creative. He is playing the piano really good. He plays electric guitar, and he made his Hyperflight Pro other video games also. And now he's really interested in. He is a way seer. He's interested now in spiritual elaborations, and we already said we have to make another video, an interview video. could sound like the voice of EA games. And it even depends on the role. For example, I love to make hypnosis stuff, meditation stuff. I made a lot of affirmations and meditations on my channel. Or the one that made the space vehicle game. Yes, exactly, this space vehicle game. Yes, Hyperflight is pretty famous, isn't it? Oh, really? Yes, good. Yes, I write this down. I should make this soon. Louis Fitzjohn interview. See, who asked me before, how did you get your video ideas? It's just a creative idea. I think on something and I'm inspired, and then I say, wow, wouldn't this be fun when we make it? When I make a video on this topic, or in this case, another interview with the creator. And then I say, okay, I will do this. I won't say, well, might be interesting, but later. And then never. Later is never. Genau, siehst du, so kommt man an Ideen ran. Genau. Yes, this is the quality, as you asked before. What are you doing here? We are masterminding. Yes, I should change the stream name. Let's mastermind now. I write it down. Mastermind now, because mastermind is good for all parts, for all the people that join the stream. The next stream will be called Let's Mastermind Now. Sure. Wasn't it you that was asking, what are you doing here? Just a minute. Wasn't this you? Ach ja, it was. Ja, ich bin das erste Mal hier in deinem Stream. Worum geht es hier? Now I can give you the answer. We are masterminding. A benefit for all of us. Yeah, we could even change this a little. Yeah. Matthias Minding. Yeah, I like the creativity. You are so creative. Matthias Minding. It is even a little more individual. Stinky also likes that. Yes, I also like this. Okay, not because it's my name, because it's different and it's unique. No? Yes, Matthias Minding. Matthias Minding, or Matthias Masterminding, whatever. Let's play a little bit. Matthias Minding. Yes, and this is really what I do. I like all the mind stuff because we have unlimited potential in our mind, and I get never tired to focus on the big benefits that we can create in our imagination. I definitely get inspired in Matthias streams. I also get inspired. Absolutely. You get inspired to start creating more. Wonderful. Yes. When we got this urge, I want to create something. And now I feel the need to create something, to get, what's the word? Contaminated, to produce more. Yes, creation can contaminate in a good way. It should create in a good way. Yes, I like this. Let's mastermind now. No, / Matthias mind. Something like this. I will figure this out. Yes, a good virus. Genau. Yes. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Please drink water. And this is interesting. 20 minutes ago, I nearly thought it's time to end the stream. But we still had another conversation and we found good things. No, I have to go, but it was a pleasure to talk with you. Yes, it was a great pleasure that you joined the stream and to talk with you too. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Sleep is so healthy. Have good dreams. And we will see us again. I think I should stream a little more. Yesterday I started streaming again because I like the vertical live streams. And today again, and streaming is so creative. Streaming is so creative. Especially with an audience like you. I missed the last stream, such a bummer. Oh, it's still uploaded. But you were not in the stream. But this is the good part of YouTube. The stream won't be deleted. On Twitch, they delete after time. On TikTok, they delete after time. But here, when we have a good stream, it stays recorded. It's amazing, this space of hard disk that YouTube offers. And there are some people that are even wasting their hard disk place. They turn on the stream, they go to bed, they sleep, and they let the camera roll for 6-7 hours just to stream without a content that is really not interesting. And this is occupying the place on YouTube's hard drives. I don't know. Yes, I have many times went back and watched old stream. Really, this is interesting. I always think the stream is just for the now, for the moment that are present in the stream. Do you really think that that are people that watch a stream? Yeah, I made it myself. I watched streams that were streams at the beginning. I missed them. And then I watched the stream for 30 minutes, 1 hour. I watched them. And when we are once in the stream, we follow. The more we are involved, then it really sucks us in the stream. And when we listen to, I don't think when we listen to 4, 5, 6 minutes, and then it's hard to go out because we are really glued in the stream, even if it's a replay. So yes, they are valuable in my option. Yes, they are real. The problem of a stream is we start a stream, then there are no viewers, and we talk a little to the camera to stay there, to accumulate more viewers. And then comes the moment where viewers interact with you, they have a question, and mostly the stream becomes getting interesting after 15, 20 minutes. Only then the stream finds its own topic, and then it goes on, new ideas, new viewer comes in, has another question, it was the right question at the time. And the stream is only building up after a certain time. So it takes some time when the good content comes. And if people just listen to the first 2-3 minutes, nothing happens. The good thing always comes after 20-30 seconds. Then the stream has all these valuable ideas. Das Gespräch muss erst einmal ins Rollen kommen. Ja, das Gespräch muss erst einmal ins Rollen kommen und man muss auch den gemeinsamen Tenor finden, der wahrscheinlich für diesen Stream angedacht war, der aber sich erst etablieren musste. Do you remember the fella Nuragic? For sure, Nuragic. He is streaming from Italy, and I saw him testing out TikTok. He made his experiences, and I think he's coming back to YouTube. No, I think he's more working on TikTok. You can search for him under his name, Nuragic. He's still his name. But I think he found that when he started making videos in Italian, he realized he found more viewers. And now he is glued in just talking Italian. And then he found some cities and he made some videos of ancient cities, explaining these old ancient cities in Italian. I think he gave up too soon working in English, because when he just talks Italian, he only collects viewers from this area. But these are really few. And I think this is a wonderful region. If he would just continue in English, there are so many people on the whole world that would be interested in. I think he comes from Sicilian. I don't know what is the name. In Germany we say Sicilian. Sicily, I don't know. Let me look for Sicilian. Yeah.
Sicily.
Yeah, Sicily. No, not Sardinia. Sicily. This island, and then this is a wonderful region, and a lot of people must be interested in. So I think it would be better that he continued in English, explaining all the good stuff from there to the whole world. But as he found his audience, he said he was always finding an audience. It's not hard to find an audience. And then he found his audience talking Sicily, and he glued in talking Italian. But yeah. I prefer English because I speak. Yes, that most of the people look, for example, Africa. A lot of people in Africa talk beautiful English, even when they have their own mother language. And this is quite near. So, yeah, he has a lot of local viewers because for them it is exclusive. But the local viewers are limited. Oh, yes. Stinky Scrublet is entering Europe. Oh, yes. So it would be cheaper to come to Germany first and then Italy next. Yes. So this is not that far. You can make it with a flight or even by train. And to go by train might be interesting. But I think a flight would be better. It's quicker. this is what I said to you, Stinky. Look that you get your digital pension with 10K a month by YouTube, Google, and then you can say, I make my trip to Europe just for fun. Oh, I completely understand this. When I'm traveling, even long distance flights, I first go to France from Paris, and then I can choose any airport of the world. Because, for example, when I fly from Frankfurt to Brazil, it's expensive. But when I fly first to Paris and then to Brazil, it's way more cheaper. The problem is they want the flight guests from their neighbor country, and they offer even it's cheaper for me to fly from my country to Paris and then to another location compared to people that live in France and go directly from Paris to this direction. So I have one more flight, and it's cheaper for me because they want to collect all the neighbors and they offer good prices, and it's good to compare. Yes, Stinky, what I said was no joke. You need the digital pension. Imagine the digital pension. 100 per month, 500 a month, 1K a month, 2K a month, 4K a month. Whoa, 8K a month, 12K a month. Yeah, even Melanie is smiling. 4K a month. I agree with you. 4K a month, and I would be dancing. When we once reach this, then the rest is just fun. When we once reach 4K a month, then we are already stable. Then we make everything just with pleasure. And when we make it with pleasure, then even more comes automatically. Yes, and this is not impossible. This is really not impossible. Look, it's often said, and it still is the truth, we just need 1 or 2 videos that are blowing up. Not just 50K views. I think I said million views. 1 million, 5 million views. You make such a big promotion for your channel. And then when you get such a big audience, they will test all the other videos out. And they will find a lot of good. Our archive is a treasure box. Our archive is a treasure box. And nobody knows it yet. Because the views we attract are still way too low. And they find a video, and most people don't go through the archive, and the treasure is not found. But when there is enough viewers coming in with a viral video, 2 million, 5 million views, we attract so many people that will always be confronted with other videos, and they even watch your channel and go through your channel. Or when they see this video, and YouTube gives more suggestions from your channel, and they dive more and more in your channel, and then they see, whoa, this is also good. I already heard this from so many viewers. They said, I learned your channel about this video, and then I found this interesting, and then I started looking in your archive, and then I watched this, and I watched this. So people get sucked in, and when we once reach a critical mass, this can go with 1, 2 videos. And I mean, really, not just 50K views, 2, 3, 5 million views. This is enough. It only takes one video, and this blows. And I saw this so often when I observe other. I'm really analyzing my channel and other channels, and once I see a channel blowing up just because of one video, and then the next video and the next video. This is when it's exploding, then it goes through all the videos, and later all the channels, older videos, they start getting views. So and yes, this is, we never should underestimate this. We never should underestimate this. And it's so easy. It is so easy. And it's a comfortable work. It's a comfortable work. And as I'm observing my channel, with our own channel, we are really analyzing, oh, what is going on? What is going on? But I also realize that something is happening. Videos are treated differently, whether the algorithm changes or whether we're just getting closer to the critical amount of viewers, or even both. Doesn't matter. But I see over time something happens, and this can happen in every other channel. Every other channel. I do have a video with 1.2 million. Wow. Yes, I saw this. It wasn't easier those days. It's hard to say whether the algorithm was easier those days. Probably you made the right video at the right moment, and the algorithm just made his job. And I think I see this with many of my videos. I have an idea, I launch my video, and nothing happens. Some views, 1-2 years, and suddenly, I don't know why, this goes like a rocket. Why? Whether the trend change, whether the algorithm change, whether I get a certain amount of viewers, that this video will be treated differently, I don't know. We will never know. I think even a normal YouTube employee does not know how the algorithm works. This is their secret. And even when you know how it works, when they change it, they might change it every week. So when you know how this works and they change it the next week, we are always old-fashioned. This was, for sure, this was the right time. And you were the only one with the right topic. And then this video had no other chance. Because I think the algorithm doesn't change that much. I can't believe this. When the algorithm, the criteria is not that big. The problem is there are way more users, creators on YouTube, that the competition gets bigger. Because there always get more creators, always more. When there were less creators, it was more easy for a video to blow up. And now it's really hard for the algorithm to decide whether this is a crap video or this is a high potential, well-created video. Yes, the algorithm is sharing, people are sharing, the trend is sharing. Oh yes, Stinky, I agree completely with you. Every year more kids growing up and nations getting internet. Look, the amount of children using their cell phones in India, Pakistan. This is such a big amount. And YouTube is facing all these new creators. So I think it's no problem that our videos get lost over time. Therefore, we really have to produce a big amount that the algorithm can't ignore. When you just have 20 videos, it's too few. But when you increase the amount of videos, over time, you have so much videos, you always be picked up by the algorithm, and they try it again and again and again. The more it's a numbers game. It is not so much a topic game, a title game. It's more a numbers game. This is what I realize, what I observe. And the more videos we create, the more we reach the critical number that was needed, that the algorithm says, again, Matthias, people like this. Okay, I will concentrate a little more, because when people like this, why should I hide this? Because YouTube wants viewers. They just want someone who watched the video that they can play their commercials. And when you have videos that attract people, they will never hide your video. They will show the video, because this is the foundation that they can play their commercials. So we just have to get a critical number of videos bringing on the table that the algorithm cannot ignore you anymore. And this is really what happens. The more videos we have, the more you think you will get, the algorithm picks you up more seriously. Stinky Scrubber, totally agree. These were just some observations made by the genie. It's time to share a triple genie, to share an amen. Do. And out there. Totally, all of your videos will gain some regardless of, yes, I realize this. Some are quicker, some are slower. They burn a little slower, but they are continually grow. If you could see the analytics, I'm amazed. Some they go, and they go over years, and they're still, and sometimes boop, they make a jump. Why? I don't know. Therefore, I like evergreen videos, because when it's a good topic, it can grow this year, and it can grow next year. And there are some topics that are always interesting. So I don't like, there comes a new iPhone out, or there comes a new Samsung phone out. Okay, I could focus on this. This will bring me a spike at the beginning, but after 2 years, who is interested in the Samsung 22 or in the iPhone 12? It's over. It's dead forever. They make 22, 23, 24, and so they climb with the models. So they always get a spike. They always get the next spike there, and we can grow with this also. But these videos over time, they become meaningless. So Chelsea joined the stream. Hello, another VIP person joined the stream. You see, this is a member of the channel. Thank you so much. Once again, hi everyone, sending good vibes across the globe. And we replace it No, we multiply it. We multiply it. You get a quadruple blessing back. And I already saw, Chazia, that you watched my members only videos. It's all analyzed. Thank you so much. Not just because you wrote a comment, because I think you saw a video, you didn't write a comment, but you saw it. I noticed everything. Yes, I did. Good that you joined the stream, because before we were talking, why not having a party? A party like this. We make a live video meeting with only selected guests. Only selected guests. And you are one of them. And then we make it an online party over a live stream, 6, 7, 8 people having the party, but we also make it as a live stream. So we are joining the party. Everybody can use its preferred drink or beverage. And while we are making the live stream, we also stream it live. Also, yes, the live meeting, we stream it live. What would you think about this? It's good to continue the stream, because sometimes the longer we stream, the better the guests. I don't stream anything. I don't think I have ever made a video. Yeah, but I'm a YouTube watcher. But you know how to make a video meeting. Did you ever make a video meeting? This looks so beautiful. Your blue star. It looks beautiful. Did you ever make a video meeting? Let me see. In the COVID times, everybody made a video meeting already. Yes, I think I used Zoom once or twice for university. Yes, exactly. We do the same. We make a video meeting. We use another platform. I have my own platform. And then we have our party. We are having just chatting together. Have a wonderful talk over distance. And then I stream it. I do all the work. You just have to connect to the stream, and we have an online party. It won't be tomorrow, so we still have time to think, but as you are a very creative person, you write so good comments always, and you bring so good ideas, you must be a part of this online party. Exactly. It will be interesting. It will be interesting. Yes. It depends on us. It depends on us. We can make it interesting. We can also just hang around and drink a beer or something else, or water. Even when you make a water fast, you are welcome. Here we can make a water fast party. Only water. No. I think I used 2 once or twice for university. Once, if you want, you can tell me on your actions at the university. It mustn't be here. It can be anonymous, not in public. But it would be interesting what you're doing there. We can even share some WhatsApp numbers and have a closer connection. When is the last time you did a water fast for curiosity's sake? Yeah, no problem. You always can ask. I can't even remember because I make it several times. And these days, let me say, I think 25 days ago, I started another water fast, but I made it a little different. Because when I make a pure water fast, I only drink waters for 5 days, 7 days, 10 days or more. And this time, I think it was 3 months, so 24 days ago, I always test something new out. And I said, I make it a little different. I made a combination of water fast and intermittent fasting. So this means I start the day only with water, and I drink only water during the day. And at the night, I have my 1 meal a day. So this is nearly intermittent fasting, but some people make it with juice, but I make it just water. And then at the evening, 1 meal a day. And then I can choose protein or fish or whatever comes in my. I always say, what does my body need? Because all these extreme diets, we can make it for a certain time, but then we get out of minerals, and this is really extreme. So I think, for example, 1 meal a day is a good combination. Just at the evening, eat something, but I'm not this strict. For example, I can make 1 meal a day, but in the afternoon I eat some grapes. Not a lot, just a handful grapes. So this is not that I'm full. This is nearly like a fruit juice in form of grapes. And then at the evening, it could be fish. Sometimes I just use fries. So it's not that I could focus it on ketosis, just without carbohydrates, but I don't need to be that strict. So I started. I'm doing this now for 24 days, but it's a little flexible. I keep it a little flexible. Let me go back to the comment last time. It's been a while for me, and I would like to do it again. Yes, do it again. Tell me when you do it. I support you. We can make it together. Do you know that I have even a 14 days water fast on my channel? From day 1 to day 14, it's all. I do water and black coffee. Yes, you can use black coffee. There's no problem. Black coffee without sugar. Do you water fast with some bone broth? Have you heard about Yes. Oh, yes. I thought about doing a water fast with some bone broth. Have you ever heard? Yes. This is what I mostly do. When I make a pure water fast, I start 7 days only water. But then when I continue with water, to get the minerals, you can use salt water, like the sodium chloride solution, with the right percentage, like our blood has. But you can also use a bone broth soup. This is just some taste and mostly salt. So this is a good combination, because after 7 days or 10 days just drinking water, when you say, I think I get a little weak, I don't have not the, when you climb the stairs, wow, I get a little weak. All my physical activities make me really feel weak. This is a sign that you lost too much minerals. And then use a bone broth soup is perfect, that you get the salt. We need salt. Stinky is tired for maple water. That's great. Intermittent fasting is great too. And when you make intermittent fasting, then you have the salt, some proteins. This is better. It goes a little slower, but you don't drain your body. You don't get that much exhausted. But a pure water fast is drastical. Yeah. But there are so many ways. And I think we should find a way that serves our body. Everybody is different. And it also depends when we do it. Whether you do it in spring or in summer or in winter or in autumn, it's always a different time. And we should find the right nutrition, diet, or water fast or intermittent fasting that serves for you at this time. And when we are flexible, we really do it the right way. When you say this was good now, probably when you make it again after 2 or 3 months, you make it different, because at this time your body needs something different. So it's very important to listen what our body needs, because the body has its needs. And we should listen what he needs and give him what he needs. And not just, I make the water fast, ignoring what the body needs. This is not good. So we should be flexible and adapt the right thing for what the body needs for the time when you make the fast or the diet. COVID was an amazing time to do it. Time of work. No, I think we can always do it. Even when you go to work, when you just have your bottle of water with you, then you have enough water to stay hydrated. We don't need a lot of water. For example, when I go out, for example, today, I went out, I woke up in the morning, I ate nothing, and I prepared a bottle of 1.5 liter water. And this bottle of water served me until 10 o'clock p.m. And then when I went home, I still had some water left in the bottle. And then I ate something and drank more water and more, even had 2 cups of coffee. And this is so, it's even easier when you just go out and work and just have a bottle of water. You are really flexible. You don't even have to eat. You can eat later. So 1 meal a day is even when you work, it's perfect. You don't even have to sit down and eat because you drink some water, and when you come home, then you eat. So even when you go out and work, it's perfect. Yes, and this is so good for get the toxins out of body. We wash our body with clear water. So when you remember there was a person that joined the stream before. He called me Mr. Clean. I don't know what he meant, but in this case, when we drink just water, we clean our body. And in this case, he even had, but I think he meant something else, but I didn't understand. I agree. I feel better most days without eating till dinner. Yes, exactly. It is so good for our body. We still get the food just a little later, and then we concentrate on the food, and we can eat in a relaxed mode. We don't have to eat in a hurry. Then we can celebrate what we eat, and we concentrate on what we eat, and this becomes way more healthy. And when we can stand 10 days just drinking water, so what is the problem? During the day, just drinking water and eat at the evening. There's no problem at all. Mr. Clean is a famous American mascot. Goofball. Ah, okay. Probably he meant this. He found that I reminded him of this person. Ah. Even now I have my dinner and I'm not very hungry. Yes. Imagine when you make a water fast. You drink 3 days only water. Your hunger disappears. On the first day, you might still have hunger. On the second day also. But on the third day, you come into ketosis and you burn your own fat. So first day, you might have hunger. Second day, then most people give up. But when you have the fourth day, the third day, and even then you fall into ketosis, and then the hunger disappears. So that means when you make a 7-day or 10-day water fast, you can make it without hunger. The hunger disappeared. It won't come back. You will feel weak because you lose the minerals, but you have no hunger. You can even make it 14 days. There's no hunger. I think you can even make it 20 days. There's no hunger. The hunger is gone. You feel weak because you lost the minerals. But when you drink some salt water, it's completely fine. So it's not about the hunger. Hunger is a habit. We feel, some people say, I have to eat 3 times a day, breakfast. But this is a habit. And then they don't eat these 3 times a day. Something is out of order. Something is, I have to eat. But they eat because of the habit, not because they have hunger. This is a lie. But this hunger is so programmed that they think, I need something. When they don't eat, they get headache. But this has nothing to do because they don't eat. This is because they are not fulfilling their programmed habit. When we are trained to eat 3 times a day over decades, imagine this is such a strong habit. This is such a strong, people are not aware. And when we once learn and realize that we can make a water fast 10 days without eating, without even having hunger, then we become the master of our body. Then we say, I'm not the slave of my hunger because I have no hunger. The hunger is not something that appears automatically 3 times a day. But when I do it, and I don't do it for one meal, then I become crazy. Something is completely out of order. But it's not because I need the food. It's just, it's an addiction. Hunger is an addiction. For some people that need alcohol, they think they need or drugs. They think they need it. The body doesn't need this, but they are so accustomed to it that they see no other solution than I have to get it now to satisfy the habit. Three meals a day would be hard for me. Yes, the more we do it, we are still digesting what we ate at breakfast. And the best way, I think, for my body is 1 meal a day and eat at night. Because when we once start eating, the hunger comes again. When we start with the breakfast, then we already gave up. Then we must eat at noon again because we started eating, and later we have to eat again because this is. But when we stay just with water, and when we eat at night, and we are full, and then we go to bed and we sleep, there's no need to eat. So the best way is to have 1 meal a day and at night, because these 2, 3, 4 hours until going to bed, you won't have hunger. And then you will sleep. There's also no hunger because you sleep. And then in the morning, you can continue with water. But when we start eating in the morning, we are lost. We have to eat noon again. And after the afternoon again, at night again. When we once start eating, we already lost our control. Yes, and it's good when you have no hunger in the morning, because your body is in the fasting mode, and let your body stay in this mode. Because when we have at least, as long as the fasting mode is, we start burning the autophagy when our body eats the cells that are not really needed. It also needs all the fat cells. So the longer the fasting period is, and the best way, I think eating 1 meal a day is wonderful. It's wonderful. And then when you eat, you like to eat. You say, wow, you celebrate your meal. And when we eat 3 times a day, we eat automatically. It is not very special. We eat in the morning, and then we eat again, and we eat again. We're just eating. But eating is no more a celebration. Oh, wow, I like to taste it. And now the food comes and I'm celebrating it's a completely different eating experience. And when we have this feeling that eating is a real satisfaction, this also means it is way more healthy. When we celebrate the food is something special for us. Then we eat way more healthy. And then the food is more healthy for our body. Because it's not just eating the food, it's the way we eat the food. When we eat the food and we celebrate this, we say, wow, this is something special in this moment, then the food is healthy. But when we eat the whole day, 6 times a day, this is no more healthy. And when we eat like this, we know it soon. We become fat and ugly and everything. The food is no more healthy. It poisons our body. More eating is not better. We have to eat just the right amount and ready. So more eating is not a guarantee for better health. Maiden fan, welcome to the stream, 620. We never chatted before. So good that you joined the stream. Never considered this, but it makes sense. Having more respect for your food when you have it less. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It is not just the food that we eat. It is the thought that we have when we eat the food. Because when we eat the food and we are happy, we respect the food. Even when we bless our food, then we modulate good energy, thought energy in the food, and this enriches the food with more healthy energy, and this brings health in our body. Wonderful comment. Melanie confirmed. Exactly. Thank you. Maiden fan, first time chat. Yes, yes. And I never saw a comment from you in my videos because Maiden fan 620, I know I never saw your comment. Please write more comments. Seen your videos before. Good. This is good. Your messages are always positive. Yes, this is a great concern of me. I want to share positive vibes. Because there's always something positive. And even when we talk on something bad, I at least try to give an alternative to change it to the positive, because there's always positive change possible. Thank you for experiencing this. This is a big intent of mine. I like this, to meet viewers in a stream that finally give me the feedback of the concern that I try to put in the videos. And not every video is perfect, I know this, but at least I tried. Yes, this is a wonderful sentence. Having more respect for our food. And when we eat it less frequently, it becomes more worthy for us, more special for us. It's with everything. When we overdo it, we become tired. It loses value. Even in partnerships. Sometimes distance can heal, can help. Or when we play a musical instrument, when we practice too much, when we overdo it, it's not good. We have to find the right balance. Not too few, not too much. What is the right balance? We have to find it out. Working too much is exhausting. Working nothing is boring. For sure, it depends on the work. For sure, it depends on what we eat. But it's also the quantity and the frequency. So whenever you have a more discrete question, you can write me an email in my About section on my channel, on the main channel, on the homepage is my email. You can write me an email, say your name, what we talk, where you come from from a video or from a chat, from a live stream, and then we can talk on something confidently without the public listening. This is my control panel. Time to share a triple genie. The triple genie that comes out of the lamp, of this old Egyptian brass lamp. And the genie always says, "Your wish is my command." So I think it's time we found the natural end of the stream. We talked on a lot of topics. We had wonderful sentences from all you viewers, from all your viewers. And there will be another stream. This is not the last one. And I think I will make more streams. And I like the vertical format, the portrait format. I like this. This is good. So when anyone still has a question, share it now. As I said, we are approaching the natural end of the stream. But this won't be the last stream. Okay, no more questions. Then I say thank you very much for your attention, for joining the stream, for your good ideas. I wrote some interesting stuff down that will be reflected in my next videos or in another live stream. Okay, no questions. Then stream time, not bad, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Not bad. I just wanted to make a stream for 2 hours, but now we made it 3 hours and a half, nearly. It was necessary. It was worth it. Good. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1. Have a wonderful night. There's still some message coming in. Thank you for your thoughts. I appreciate your attention. I comment more like you suggest. Yes, this would be so much fun. Thank you so much. Yes. Sometimes it's just a small comment, and there's no other person that will answer, or AI that will answer. No, I answer every comment. And normally I answer them quite, not just smiley and ready. No. I like to communicate over the comments, because the comments are really a good contact over the comments is beneficial for both sides. Yes, this was a good decision. Thank you. Okay, wonderful. Melanie, just good that I didn't put the stream off. Thank you so much for visiting all the time. You were along here all the time. And I think what I said to you, you can send me an email that we stay more connected, and think on our live online party. And not just when you have birthday. I think we can even make it earlier to train for your birthday. Good. I look for the Gmail. It's not the Gmail. It's another email. It's info@vielradio.de, but you will find it there. I could even write it here. It's no problem. You can find it in my archive anyway. So this is the email that goes directly to me, to nobody else. This is an old email that I already had when I had my radio station, and it's still active. Yes, thank you, Stinky. Melanie, have a good time. Enjoy your night. And me is a Gmail. Okay. Yeah, okay. No problem. No problem. Just say who you are, that I know who writes me. Sometimes the email is, but when you say I'm and your name, then I know what's happening. Oh, here's Gmail. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. And 3, 2, 1, I'm off. I am really sure that I want to stop streaming. Yes, I am sure, because I will meet you in another stream.